Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to all of you. I am Rajesh, and I am here to present a new lecture on the growing degree days. So, friend, this is a very important concept in the plant science and the plant physiology, and this is also known as heat. And this growing degree is defined by the scientist Humer in the 1735. So, in this lecture, we will discuss about that. What is the growing degree days? What is the use of growing degree days? And also, we will calculate the growing degree days under different circum. Okay. So, this growing degree days is used to estimate the growth and development of the. Okay. Second point is that this growing degree days is also can be the estimate current growth stage or forecast the next stage or the date of the predetermined growth stage. Okay, so we can forecast the both current the next. Okay, so this growing degree days is the accumulated average daily temperature that is calculated as a T. Okay, so this growing degree days include a minimum development threshold that must be exceed for the growth to occur. Okay, so meaning of this growing degree days is that this is a minimum threshold level that must be exceed for the growth. Okay, and this is a way to quantify how much heat a plant is exposed to during its growing season, which can be more accurate than the line on the calendar day. Okay, the meaning is that there is a fixed temperature or heats which require for the complete one stage. Okay, we'll take one example. Means you know that plant have different growth stages like germination stage, first leaf stage, third leaf stage. Okay, and some five leaf stage, then reproductive stage, and the grain stage. So there is a some 6 to 7 growth stage. Ah, okay, so assume that okay, and this from germination to first leaf, it will take the 7 days. Then it will take the 15 days to convert next stage. Then it will take 20 days to convert next stage. Okay, so from 17 to 15 days, there is a some temperature or heat. So that is the fixed unit. If we increase the heat unit, then there will be a possibility that this growth stage can be come at the sixth. Okay, or in the opposite, if the temperature is less, then it will be possible that it, this growth stage can be expand for the next day or the. Okay, so this is the growing degree. So now how to calculate this GDD? Okay, so there is a three case. So this is the first case. So in first case, we record the high temperature, that is the 80 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, and the record lower temperature, that is the 60 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, and third is the base temperature. The temperature below that temperature there is no growth, and that is the 50 degree Fahrenheit. So how to calculate the mean temperature? So temperature can be calculated by the averaging of this maximum temperature and the minimum temperature. That is the 80 plus 60 upon 2, and that is the 70 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Now how to calculate the GDD? So this mean temperature is the GDD. Okay, 70 degree, and your base temperature is the 50 degree. So when you will deduct the base temperature from the mean temperature, you got the 20 degree Fahrenheit. So 20 degree is the GDD, means daily you are adding the 20 degree Fahrenheit for the, okay. Now in the second case is the if the base temperature is higher than the lowest value, okay. So here in the case, the high temperature is the 75 degree Fahrenheit, okay, and low temperature is the 45 degree Fahrenheit, okay, and base temperature is the same, that is the 50 degree Fahrenheit, okay. So in this case, for mean temperature, we will not consider this 45 degree Fahrenheit. Why? Because you know that below this temperature there is no truth, okay. So mean temperature can be calculated by the 70 degree, that is the highest, and the base temperature, that is 50 divided by 2, that is the 0.5, okay. And when we will deduct the this 50 base temperature from the 62.5 mean temperature, 12.5 degree Fahrenheit is the key for the, so clear है. Now come to the third case. So third case is the when the maximum temperature is the higher than the high cutoff temperature. Okay. So assume that you recorded the maximum temperature, that is the 90 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Low temperature, that is the 70 degree Fahrenheit, and base temperature is the 50 degree Fahrenheit. But 86 degree Fahrenheit is the highest cutoff temperature. Above this temperature there is, okay. So what we will do in this case? So in this case, we will calculate mean temperature by the this cutoff temperature, that is 86 degree, and the your minimum, that is the 74 degree centigrade, divided by 2. So 80 is the our mean temperature. Then we will deduct this base temperature from the mean temperature, and you will get the 30 degree Fahrenheit is the our. So daily you are adding the 30 degree Fahrenheit for the both. So friends, this is about the today's lecture. So we in this lecture we'll discuss that what is the use of this GDD and how we can calculate this. So this type of question can be asked in the pre and both main section. Thank you very much.